1976, we knew we were good enough to be labeled the championship team for the state, and it was disappointing that they didn't have the tournament.
You know, in all honesty, I really didn't think about it until Margie said something about it to me a couple weeks ago.
It just really bugged me that we didn't get that chance to play for the title.
And there's a good headline there, Cathedral Unofficial #1.
Thinking back, it's like, okay, why couldn't they have state basketball for girls? You know, that was, I think, the only sport that they didn't have state in for girls. Because we had a team that was unbeatable. But there just was no team that could, number one, that could break our press. There was no team that could keep up with it, because we ran all the time.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did. Well, and I think we had the triple threat.
Yeah.
We had the height, we had the speed, and when we could shoot.
Yeah. Yeah. So, were we upset? We were disappointed, I think, more than trying to be upset.
You know, how people just treated women's sports in that day. Like, we didn't have the same number of balls and stuff as the boys' team. We always had to practice late at night after the boys. And so, like, I lived far enough away that I would get a ride home, but Rose and Nancy and Judy all lived close. They would have to walk home at 10 o'clock at night because the boys always had to have first dibs on the gym.
Oh my gosh, look at our socks, our Chuck Taylors. Goodness gracious.
Oh yeah, that's all they had.
Yeah, yeah.
For tennis shoes one.
Yeah.
My dad had a hard time with convincing the high school league that we could play just as well as anybody else. The girls can hustle and get up and down the court and be aggressive too. And that was the truth. We could do anything the males did. And we proved it.
Yes, and that's what I would tell my kids when I was coaching. Yeah. You play like you practice, and if you practice like crap, you're going to play like crap.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Smoggis, for that quote.
But I also think it's the same with life.
Yes.
If you cheat yourself in your everyday life, it will
come back to haunt you.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh my God, here it is. You play like you practice.
Oh my God, I love it.
Wow. Our era of girls basketball were like pioneers and led the road to where these girls are today.
And things have really changed. My daughter, junior year, she made it to state in tennis. And I was so excited because I thought, God, finally my daughter gets a chance to go to state, something that I never got that chance.
Wow, I think girls basketball has gone from when we started back in 1972 in high school to, you know, so we're talking, what, 50 years now? Leaps and bounds.